Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by today. It is Sunday the 18th of July. It's fairly early in the morning and I am on my way to work. I'm on the promenade, close to where the tower is and Comedy Carpet. You can take a look at the beach and the sea. You can get an amazing view there of Central Pier and the big wheel. And I'll pan all the way around the lifeboat house so you can see everything. We just head on around this corner, then the sun can hit us right in the face, coming up from the east. And you can see Coral Island, even though the sun's there. The iconic Coral Island, a well-known building on the Blackpool Promenade. There we've got the Golden Mile Amusements. I remember when Coral Island was like a fairground where they'd bring the rides every year. There's a big slide on there, one of those big curly slides, or maybe the slide was on the site that was there. I don't remember for sure because there was rides there and there was rides and stuff there, but the park that was where Coral Island was, and I have mentioned it before in one of my memories videos, my sister and I, we used to call it Luna Park, and I'm not sure if that was the official name or if it was just a name we had. But yeah, we called it Luna Park, and it would pack up and go away in the winter and come back in the summer. And I remember always wanting to go on some of the bigger rides, but being told I wasn't allowed to because I was too small. And there was this one year when they took Luna Park away for the winter, and just as the winter was finishing, my sister and I, we noticed something was being built there, and it looked like a greeny blue steel framework, and what we were watching was the bit that went under there. You look at that bit of the building there. That was the framework that we were watching being built, and I think it was green or blue, I'm pretty sure it was green. And I remember we both thought it was going to be this massive big roller coaster thing, and we were so excited because we were like, oh, look what the building, look what the building. And my mum was like, yeah, you're not going on that, look how high it is, you'll kill yourselves. And we were just like, please, please, please. And then they started building a building over it. And I remember we were so disappointed and upset because we loved Luna Park, and suddenly they were building this big building over it, and we weren't happy about that. But once Coral Island was built, we pretty much loved it, because in one of the entrances, and I can't remember which one now, I think it was the one on the corner here next to the Sands Hotel. I think it was that entrance, but I could be wrong. I'm sure somebody will remind me in the comments. I think it was in that entrance, but if you went in there, there was a little soft play area, there was a slide and a ball pond, and there was a few little things you could play on, like just, and it was all free. You could just go in there and play, and I think they kept it for a few years, because I used to take my brother and sister when they were really, really little and take them on the slide and in the ball pond. And there was also a little drinks machine, and they sold limeade, orangeade and cola, and I think bizarrely they also sold milk in little plastic cups, and they were 6p each. 3 tuppences bought you a drink. So we would go and look in all the 2-penny push machines, and see if any 2p's had dropped out and were left in the slots. And we always found at least 3, so we would always buy a little drink from the machine and just enjoy a little free glass of pop. Coral Island memories, and I apologise because I'm pretty sure I've said all that before in one of my memories vlogs, but you may have not seen that. So it's Blackpool Tower. I'm just walking off Comedy Carpet right now. I'm going to head to Talbot Square and do a little Wilko's update. I did do a midweek Wilko's update earlier in the week, and it was actually good to be walking and seeing work being done rather than just the empty site on a Sunday. They've got the Harry Ramsden's building, that's built into the tower building, and at the end of that is the old KFC shop, which is still empty, and it's a to let sign on the side of it, and that's opposite Boots. Got Poundland there, Pepco, fashion for women, men and kids, Vegas Diner. This is the old Lewis's building. Lewis's was a great store. Everybody who's lived in Blackpool and is over a certain age will remember Lewis's, and they'll say they miss it as well. Lewis's is one of those places people always say they miss, because when we're talking about things we miss in Blackpool, people always go Lewis's and Derby Baths. I mean, I'm sure there's others, but Lewis's and Derby Baths are the two that come to mind first of all. I also miss the old original lifeboat house. A bit more traffic now on the prom. I mean, it's still super duper quiet, but yeah, there are a few more cars heading down now. And there we've got Papa's Fish and Chips. That looks posh. Nice. That was the Las Iguanas place, wasn't it? And before that, it was Burger King. It was on the corner of that building. Well, it doesn't really have a corner, but on that far end, there used to be the job centre years ago, where you would go up the little stairs, and it was all on the higher floors. There we can see the bowling alley, still no visible work appears to be going on. Scaffolding still there. I'm just waiting for them to do something with that. But I've not seen any work going on it for a long time. At least I don't remember seeing any work going on it for a long time. You can take a good look there. All the scaffolding, so you can all get a good look at that. Little building next door is looking a little worse for wear as well, and that's a beautiful little red brick building. Look at that. And zoom into there a little bit more and see that better. Next to that is Robert's Oyster Rooms. That's one of the oldest businesses in Blackpool, if not the oldest. I know another old one is Derbyshire's on Deansgate. That little road there is West Street, and that leads on to Burley Street, and the Brilliance light arches. And just like that now we're near North Pier. Got Yates's on this side, and the Ibis Hotel. Somebody told me in the comments of one of my videos that that had been permanently closed, which is a shame because it was beginning to look good. Let's swing round on this side. and I'll show you North Pier properly. Then I'm going to turn all the way around and head up Talbot Road, and we'll go towards Wilko's and get a look there for an update. But we'll get a North Pier look first. Oh golly gosh, that sun right in my eyeball. My right eyeball to be precise. Have a look straight at the front of North Pier, because that is really cool. That little pavilion type structure on the front. You see the cenotaph there and the Metropole Hotel. But now I'm going to turn right round and get onto Talbot Road, and we're going to take a look at the Ibis, Talbot Square, Town Hall. Most of the scaffolding has come down now, definitely from the sides, look. Still light on in the front. I mean, that doesn't mean anything for sure. But the front of the hotel is looking a lot nicer. Got the tram tracks here. These are leading off up Talbot Road to the new tram hub, or tram stop, or tram terminus, whatever you'd call it. That's going to be next to the new hotel on the old Wilko side. We are going to follow them up there. This is this fantastic new statue. I mean, it's not brand new, I filmed it before, it's been here a while, but it's been here a relatively short while. She's holding a shell. Is she a mermaid that's crawled out of the sea and just got her legs? Or a sea goddess? I don't know who she's supposed to be, but if you know, just please mention in the comments. I'm going to walk all the way around so you can take a good look. Going a bit closer here. That really is a beautiful statue. I think she's lovely. Look at that. Whoever made that is very talented. And I can't go past here without having a look at these tram benches. If you ever find one of these missing, it'll probably be in my garden. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm kidding. But I would like one of these in my garden. I definitely would. Tram benches there. And the Ibis from the side. You can take a look down that way, down Market Street, leading on to Bank Hay Street, the Town Hall building. Lots of scaffolding on, so that's clearly having a facelift. The Strand down there, leading on to Queen Square and Queen Street. Got 3, 4, I don't know why I said 3, 4 cherry pickers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the new Premier Inn that is standing proudly on the old Yates's Wine Lodge site. On that side we've got the Trilogy nightclub, which many years ago used to be Jenks. Jenks is a little bit before my time. I did go in there once or twice, but I was kind of too young to be in there. And it closed down and became Rumours, and I was never really interested in Rumours. A couple of old red phone boxes there. And I am going to end this video looking up here, up the tram tracks, as I head on to the Wilko's site development. So anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Please just hit that like button for me. Please subscribe if you like the video and if you're not subscribed already. And yeah, I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.